Hi everyone, welcome or welcome back to Divya in Toronto. Welcome to day one of our Montreal trip. After a road trip of about 5.5 hours, we finally arrived at Montreal, and honestly, I was so excited to start exploring. The first place we visited was Jacques Cartier Square, and it instantly gave me the European city vibe. The street was full of life, with musicians performing, local vendors selling unique items, and so many beautiful little shops. Everywhere I looked, there was something interesting happening. The atmosphere was vibrant, colorful, and incredibly aesthetic. At the end of the night, I also heard a musician playing a song from Rab Ne Bana Di Jodi on his violin. And as we continued walking around, we got our first glimpse of the famous Ferris wheel standing tall in the Montreal skyline. It looked absolutely stunning and added so much charm to the city views. Next, we headed to what many people consider one of the most aesthetic streets in Montreal, Rue Saint-Paul. This was probably one of my favorite parts of the day. The street is also lined with beautiful historic buildings, cute cafes, boutiques, and endless photo opportunities. Every corner looked like it belonged in a postcard. While exploring, we came across a small shopping area, which was one of the most unique displays I have ever seen. You looked at those small male figures, right? Some riding bicycles in mid-air, hanging from ropes, and whatnot. It was such a creative installation. And there were a lot more in the shopping mall as well. There were modern clothes, which had a European touch to them as well. After wandering around a bit more, we got another closer look at the Ferris wheel, and seeing it up close made it even more impressive. It has become one of those landmarks that instantly reminds me of Montreal. This was also a tiny shopping area close to the Ferris wheel, and of course, no travel vlog is complete without introducing my travel partner. Here's Pranav, and then of course there's me, and in the next clip you'll see us together making the most out of the city. And to wrap up our first day, we made our way to the famous Notre-Dame Basilica. Unfortunately, filming wasn't allowed inside, so I couldn't show you the interior. But if you're planning a trip to Montreal, I genuinely recommend adding it to your itinerary. The light show inside was absolutely breathtaking and one of the highlights of the day as well. It was such a beautiful experience and a perfect way to end our first day in the city. And that's it for day one in Montreal. Stay tuned because there's so much more to explore in the next part of our adventure where we are visiting Quebec City.